YouTube. I have not been on here for, it's been a long time since I went live on YouTube. What y'all got going on out there in YouTube land? Now listen, y'all, I done took my shower and I'm laying in my bed, listen, relaxing. That's what I'm doing. I might watch TV. I don't know. But I pray that everybody out there in YouTube land is having an amazing day. I ain't been on here in so long, sure. Wish I had my other phone charged up. But, what y'all got going on? Child. Mm-mm. I ain't doing that. Now listen, everybody's welcome over here on this side of YouTube. This is the peaceful side of YouTube. Don't come over here and playing no games. Don't come over here acting crazy. hmm Yeah, now y'all, I know it's early, but I don't know, I just felt like taking me a shower and laying down, and that's what I did. And it feels wonderful. Even my dog sleep. I believe he sleep. He got a bed in him, but he in his bed. He got two beds. He got one in here, and he got one out in the hallway. So he out in the hallway, knocked out, relaxed and chillaxed. It's so peaceful. This is the peaceful side of YouTube. But other than that, I went up. Listen, y'all, what I did today. Okay, so I went over my mama house and we played Scrabble. She beat the brakes off me. Do you hear me? That was a game back in the day, some Scrabble, but when I was ripping and running in the streets, I ain't had time to play with her. But now I bought us a Scrabble game, baby. And when I tell you she beat the brakes off me, it was like 300 and something points. She had 300 and some points, and I had like 200 and something. She wore my tail out on that Scrabble game. But I told her, don't worry about it, because I'm going to get you. I'm going to get your back. Okay. I'm telling you now, when I go back over there and we play Scrabble again, I'm going to get her. I promise you. I'm going to get her when we play Scrabble. But I had a good time with my mom. We played Scrabble, and we even looked at the roast the roast of Kevin Hart on Netflix. Y'all, what I got to say about that is it was okay, but a lot of those jokes they took too far. They really did. A lot of them jokes on there were racist. A lot of them jokes on there were just ridiculous. I know it was a roast, right? I know it was a roast. I get that. But a lot of them people on there, it was like they had no filter. They did not care what they were saying on there. And like I said again, I know it was a roast. They were roasting Kevin Hart and the people up on the little panel on the stage with him. But some of them jokes, I think they took it too far. Like especially talking about Cheryl Underwood's husband. He unalived himself, and they were cracking jokes about that. They were cracking jokes about Kevin Hart dad being a drug addict. They were cracking jokes about, they said something about what is that guy's name? Um I'll think of it in a minute. But a lot of those jokes were just ridiculous. You know, I think Cheryl Underwood was the best comedian. Her and it was a white lady. I can't think of her name, but those two ladies, they held it down. They really did. But overall, it just didn't. It was so dista- distasteful, and it was so disrespectful, and all the things. Them people didn't care what came up out their mouth. Whatever came up out their mouth, they said it on them. They even talked about the Jews. They made jokes about Jews, and like I said again, I know it was the roast of Kevin Hart, but it was just they took it too far. They really did. They took it too far. Talking about it's no way I could fix my mouth if I knew somebody's husband unalived themselves and make a joke about it. Whether she laughed or not, I know deep down inside, she felt some type of way. Because I don't care how much money you got, how strong of a person you are. Sometimes people can say things to strike a nerve or to hurt your feelings. You can mask it all you want to, but sometimes words hurt worse than someone physically hitting you. You know what I'm saying? And I know deep down inside that made Cheryl feel some type of way. And it was one guy on there. I think his name was Jeff. I think that's what his name was. And I think he's battling some type of cancer. They were even cracking jokes about him and his sickness, what he had going on. I just couldn't have done that. I mean, they even went so far to tell Cheryl, you so black and all that. I mean, it was just disgusting to me, really. Yep, yep. I didn't, I didn't like it. But you can go on Netflix and check it out and give your honest opinion. Excuse me. Give your opinion about the show, how you felt about it. But me personally, it was distasteful, disrespectful, racist, and all the things. I did not like it, period. I just like a couple things in there, but for the most part, I didn't like it. Yeah. So what y'all got going on out there in YouTube land, baby? I ain't got nothing going on. I'm relaxing, chillaxing. I guess I might find me a movie to watch in a little while, but I ain't really got too much of nothing going on. Now listen, everybody is welcome over here on this side of YouTube, including the trolls. Now listen, trolls, you're welcome to come on over here and stay a little while. Just be respectful. Don't be disrespecting anyone, because I don't play that. I'm going to go ahead and tell you that now. But yeah, I ain't doing too much. I just want to come on here because I have not been live on YouTube in months. 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 Child. Because I don't mean no harm. I'm going to get off this subject. I ain't going to talk about that. But I pray that everybody is safe. And let me tell you something. My grandma and my mama used to tell me, when it gets near the end of times, you're not going to be able to tell the seasons apart from one another. And sure enough, those were facts. Because right now, if I walk outside right now, it feels like fall. It feels like a fall day. It's a little cool. You might need a little jacket. And I believe the later it gets, the cooler it's going to get. Now, here it is. I don't know when the first day of summer is, or have we went into the first day of summer, but it feels like a fall day outside. That's why people so sick. This weather. And for the last week or maybe 2 weeks, I had a cough, and my voice, as you can tell, my voice been kind of hoarse. I've been coughing, and I got my, hold on, let me show you. I've been sucking on my cough drops. See, got a big thing of cough drops. I'm about to get one now. I got my Kleenex. Haven't been feeling my best, but I've been still maintaining, moving right along. But yeah, let me get me a cough drop. Hold on. Yeah, I've been having to suck on these cough drops and coughing, and really the coughing, like it'll come late at night, like when it get dark. That's when I start coughing the most. But that weather, that's why people sick, cause this weather been tricky. I got me some cough drop. My favorite cough, even though I bought these Halls lemon, but my favorite cough drop is Ricola's. But let me try to put a dent in these. See, this is Halls. I don't know what they say on there. But anywho, yeah, I've been coughing. My throat been acting crazy. It's been cool mornings, cool at night. Even throughout the day in the shade, it's cool. So my grandmother and my mom always told me that. I never knew what they really meant when I was younger. But yeah, you can't tell. Listen, you can't tell the seasons from each other. We got severe weather happening in different places. We got families turning against each other. We got diseases and all kind of stuff going across the world. Look at that virus that they had on that ship. Look at that. What's going on? Viruses, diseases. We got everything is going on in the world because it's the end of time. It's coming toward the end of time. I'm telling you. I believe that. We are living in revelations. Oh, that cough drop strong. They strong now. Yeah. We are living in the last days, y'all. I'm telling you now. If anybody want to talk about it, let's talk about it. We living in the last days. I believe it. Cause right now, if I end up having to go outside, take my dog outside, I'm gonna have to put on. I ain't going out there with no shorts on. I'm gonna have to put some pants on. Excuse me, and a jacket. Yeah, because it's cold. And I'm up under my blanket. So, yeah. Everything going on in the world, baby. That's why I stays up out the way, honey. I stay out the way. I don't be bothering nobody, and I don't want nobody bothering me. Period. Period. Mm-hmm. I don't want nobody bothering me now. So don't bother me. I'm right where I want to be. I'm for the sheets, not the streets. I'm for the sheets, not the streets. Mm-hmm. Mm. The cow drop strong, but yeah, how y'all doing? What y'all cooking for supper? What y'all, if y'all, or have y'all already cooked? Now me, okay, let me tell you what I had for breakfast. For breakfast, I had a piece of baked chicken. Then for lunch, I had some cheese crackers and a piece of baked chicken. Then I had, for dinner, I had a piece of baked chicken. I've been baked chicken it up. Like, it's some leftovers from Mother's Day. Well, for real. Baby, I ain't finna throw that chicken away, baby. I'm gonna eat down to the last gruffer. You hear me? I ain't throwing no food away. Not, I ain't rich. Mm-mm. No, ma'am. Nah, and if I get up and want me a little snack, I don't know. I ain't eating nothing else, but I do want me some cold ice water. I love water, y'all. I love water. Yeah. Get up and fix me some ice water. Now, earlier, let me tell you what I had. I had me a Michelob Ultra. You talking about that thing was good, baby. In the bottle. I'm talking about in the bottle. That thing was good, too. But yeah, I'm going to get up in a little while and fix me some ice cold water. I love water. Sometimes I think I drink too much, but I love water. I ain't doing now. I'm gonna tell you what I did do now. Since I ain't gonna say was lazy, but since I didn't cook, I went to Chili's. I ordered my husband something to eat. I ordered him a whole rack of ribs, and he liked them loaded mashed potatoes. That's what I ordered him. So when he get home, all he got to do is warm up his food, eat it, and that's it. I ain't got to cook now. Tomorrow, I got to go to no tomorrow. What I got to do? Oh, I got to take my mom to the doctor. After I take her to the doctor, I'm gonna come home. I'm gonna cook tomorrow. I got me a taste for a salad. Tomorrow, I'm gonna fix me a good salad, baby. I want me some. I got some spring mix. I think it's still some good. Got me some spring mix. I'm gonna shred up me some of that chicken. Sprinkle it on now. Sprinkle tinkle. Sprinkle tinkle. And then I'm gonna put me some tomatoes on there. I'm put them purple onions. Baby, that's what I like on my salad, purple onions. And I might put a few little bacon bits on there. And what else? Put on there. I got some Parmesan cheese. I'm gonna put on there. And I'm gonna eat me a salad. Oh, I got some croutons too. I might put me a few little croutons on there and eat those and drink me some cold water. I love salad, y'all. I might boil me a couple of eggs and put on them. But however it go, oh, I can get the corn. I can make me a Cobb salad. Get me some corn with my spring mix, onions, tomato. I don't know. Um, yeah. But yeah, I'm gonna do all the things. Oh, I've been on here 20 minutes. Let's see how many. But anywho, I really have enjoyed coming on here because I hadn't been on here in a while. I enjoyed talking to everybody and the trolls. Y'all really weren't that bad. A couple of trolls came through, but that was about it. At least they came through and left a comment. Even though it was a little out of whack, but at least they came through and left a comment. I appreciate you, trolls. Y'all didn't cause no problems. But anywho, I'm about to get ready to get off of this live. I enjoyed talking to everybody. Y'all have a great rest of your night, okay? And I'll be talking to you guys later. Bye bye.